Good morning, and thank you for joining us on our youth group after... Man, Corey, we really got to come up with a better name for that.
Youth Group After Show.
We'll get it eventually, I promise.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
If you're just now joining us on the channel after watching Mark's sermon on Christians Give in our new series leading up into Advent, welcome. If you haven't watched that yet, I do encourage you to go watch it. It was very good. It was a good message, and I got different things out of it every single time. So one of the things I like to do when I'm going to be teaching on what Mark's teaching is I like to look at it from an angle of how you guys would look at it. Because at one point, I was your age. Whether you were 6th grade or 12th grade, I've been there. I'm 23 now, so it would be a little weird, and you might be asking yourself,
well, why are we letting the 23-year-old who lives in his parents' house teach us about giving?
And to that I say,
I have no idea. That doesn't make sense to me.
but this isn't about budgeting. It could be, but it's not. What this is about is you look at your lives and you listen to the sermon and you immediately think like, oh, well, give money, but I don't have money. Or maybe you do. Maybe you are like Ella Pepitone and you've had jobs doing weird things around the house for your siblings or cleaning up animal poop. And she's really good at what she does and she's very hardworking. And maybe you've been getting money and doing really well with yourself that way. Congratulations to Ella, by the way, for being such a hard worker. Or maybe you're like me. When I was in 6th grade, I didn't have a job that I did. I didn't go and babysit. I didn't do anything until I turned 14. And then I started doing a job that I quit after the summer. And then I didn't work again until I was 16 and I had my own car. I mean, what could I give if I'm that person? Well, here's the deal. God doesn't just give you money. God gives you talents. God gives you skill sets. I am pretty good at the guitar. I like to think I am. And if we want to broaden that, I'm pretty good at pretty much any instrument that I pick up. Now, does that mean that it's me saying that, yeah, I'm the best musician in the room? Even though it may be true. Subtle brag. No. What I'm saying is, God has given me talents that I can use. So what do I do with those talents? I'm leading youth worship. I lead on Sundays. You guys sometimes will come in and see me. I try to do it as often as I can, but sometimes we gotta let everybody else have a turn, you know? I try to do it as often as I can. You'll come in on Sundays and you'll see me up there with my bright pink guitar playing and worshiping and having a great time. And it's because God has given me not only the talent to do so, but the understanding that it's not me. I don't do this for me. I do this for Him. One of the really cool things I heard from Mark's message, and I'm going to look over here real quick so that I can read it correctly because I really like the words in this, was from Daryl Bach. And that was, those who enter the community are not spectators to ministry. Rather, they use their gifts and resources to service to Jesus. So, what I want you guys to take away from this is, no, you may not make money and you may not have money to give, but giving doesn't always have to be tithing, you know? And we can get in the whole thing of tithing and all that, where tithing is taking the decimal point and moving it back or forward. Math is hard. What can you give? What do you have that God can use for His glory through you? Because I tell you what, there's no better feeling for me than going up on stage and worshiping God for you guys so that you can worship along with God. Once you find that, oh man, does it feel so good. And it may be something as simple as playing an instrument, maybe working with the tech team, helping out with kids downstairs, being an active member in your small group, doing research, science. It doesn't matter. God gives us all talents that we can use. So use your talents for His glory. All that being said, so coming up on Tuesday, big deal. We're not going to be here. If you can tell where I'm at, we are at the Huffman campus, otherwise known as 12100, otherwise known as where youth group gets done. Well, this week we will not be getting it done at 12100. We will be getting it done at Hillside campus. So if you want to come on by, there's going to be games. There's going to be, I hear mention, I haven't tested it yet, so we got to see how well this is going to work. I hear mention of possibly Gang Beasts on the projectors, which would be cool. There's going to be music. The band's going to be playing on stage, which is going to be really cool. And we'll be able to spread out and hang out and have a lot of fun. We will still be doing Alpha, except we're going to do it as a big group. And then we are going to split off into junior high and high school so that we can hang out with each other, and then we don't have to get nervous, because high schoolers make me very nervous.
Stop the cap.
Anyway, after that we have Wednesdays, which are our academic study days. So please come on by, bring your work, bring your studies, bring yourself, and come on by, get some study done here at 12100. We're not doing that at Hillside. We're going to do that here where youth group gets done. Also, big deal coming up. We have our Extreme Fun Center trip planned. We're going to be going out to Wasilla to the Extreme Fun Center. And right now, at the time of recording, we are currently working on the details to make that happen, pricing and whatnot. But go ahead and check out Church Center app. Go ahead and check out Planning Center. You should be able to see it. And check out Instagram. We're going to have updates. Also, Corey and I have started doing Reels. So come experience the cringe.
Okay.
Thank you for tuning in. And we can't wait to see you next week.